All right. Madrid, huh? You're going for it.
Sounds like someone wants those insider stories, the stuff you don't get from just, walking around with your nose in a guidebook.
We're talking about the kind of trip that leaves you with stories. Those you wouldn't believe this moments. And based on your notes, you've already got the five big hitters on your list.
Which is great. Means we can jump right into the good stuff.
Let's do it. First up, we've got to start with the Royal Palace of Madrid, right? It's not every day you get to step foot in a palace, let alone one that's like the official residence of the Spanish royal family.
And this isn't just any palace.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you imagine the history this place has seen? We're talking about a building that survived a fire back in 1734, right?
Yeah, 1734. Wow.
It witnessed like all the drama and intrigue of the Spanish court. Even Napoleon had his eyes on this place.
Talk about a survivor, right? Okay, so we've had our dose of royalty. Next up on your list is the Museo Nacional del Prado. And for anyone who's into art, well, this is kind of a big deal.
It's like the holy grail for art lovers. You're going to be standing face to face with masterpieces by Goya, Velázquez, El Greco. These are the artists who shaped art history.
When I think about the Prado, I can't help but think of Las Meninas by Velázquez. Like, can you imagine being inches away from that painting?
It's one thing to see these paintings in a book or even online, but to actually stand in front of them, to see the brushstrokes, the texture, the sheer scale, it's a whole different experience.
You actually feel connected to the artist, to that moment in time.
Exactly. Okay, now all this art and grandeur can be a bit much. Maybe it's time to slow things down a bit.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's time for a change of pace.
Exactly. Yeah. So next on your list, Retiro Park.
Ah, Retiro Park. I've heard so much about it.
This isn't just another park. It's like a little slice of Madrid. You've got locals hanging out, street performers, even a crystal palace. It's straight out of a fairy tale.
Wait, a crystal palace in the middle of a park.
I know, right? It's incredible. You could spend a whole day there and still not see everything. It's that kind of place. There's always something new to discover.
And you get that amazing blend of history, art, and nature. So we've explored a palace, immersed ourselves in art, and found some peace in the park. What's next on our Madrid adventure?
Well, now it's time to step back in time. Get ready for Plaza Mayor.
Plaza Mayor. I've heard it described as the heart of Madrid.
It is. Imagine this. You're sitting at a cafe right there in the square, sipping on some thick, rich chocolate and indulging in some churros.
Sounds about right.
People are chatting, laughing, maybe a street performer's strumming a guitar. And all around you are these stunning buildings, some of them dating back to the 17th century.
It's like stepping back in time.
It truly is. It's an experience for all your senses.
Okay, so we've saved the best for last. Number 5 on your list, Gran Vía. I think it's safe to say this is where Madrid comes alive at night.
It's the pulse of the city. If Plaza Mayor is the historical heart, Gran Via is the artery, pumping energy all through the night. You'll find grand architecture, theaters. It's where the city goes to see and be seen.
It's giving me a serious case of wanderlust. I'm ready to book a flight right now.
Do it. And hey, these 5 spots, they're just the beginning.
Exactly. Think of this as your launch pad. Madrid is a city that begs to be explored.
Exactly. So get out there, uncover those hidden gems, find your own stories, make Madrid your own.
So what speaks to you the most? We want to hear about it.